In this video, I will show you everything you need to know about ElevenLabs, how to turn text into speech, how to create a unique custom voice, and how to clone an already existing one. In order to start turning text into speech, go to the ElevenLabs homepage by clicking the card on the top right corner, or by clicking the link in the description below. Here in the homepage, you do not even need to create an account. You can just simply type some text here, then select a voice from the drop-down menu. And once you are ready, you simply click on the play button right here, and the speech will be generated automatically. But on the home page, you are limited by how many characters you can use, and as you see here, you can only use 333 characters, which aren't a lot. If you want to increase that, first we will have to take a look at the plans of ElevenLabs. We can do that by coming right here and clicking on pricing. And here are the main plans for ElevenLabs. First, we have the free plan, which for a free plan is actually very good. When we scroll down to the What's Included section, we can see that it gives us 10,000 characters per month, which usually is around 10 to 15 minutes of generated audio. The only downside to this plan is that we can't use this audio commercially, and we have to attribute ElevenLabs wherever we use it. Now, the starter plan is, in my opinion, the most value for money plan. ElevenLabs has. It is $5 per month, and for the first month you can get it for only $1. And it includes 30,000 characters per month, which usually is 30 to 40 minutes of generated audio. You also can use the audio commercially without needing to attribute ElevenLabs. You also get access to the instant voice cloning, which I will show you in a bit. After you select a plan, you will need an account. If you already have an account, come right here on the top right corner and click on Sign In. Otherwise, click on Sign Up. Now choose how you will sign up. I will personally sign up with Google, and then I will select the email I want. After you are done signing up, it is time we create our first audio generation. We need to go to the Speech Synthesis tab and here. Now here on the taskbar we have two options, the Text-to-Speech option and the Speech-to-Speech option. With the Text-to-Speech option, we write the text and the AI turns it into speech. With the Speech-to-Speech option, we upload a clip where someone is speaking. The AI recognizes the words said in the clip, transcribes them, and then we have the option to turn the already transcribed text into speech. But for this tutorial, we will use the text-to-speech option. Then we go down to the Settings tab. If we click here, you will see ElevenLabs pre-made voices. And you see that next to each voice there are written the main characteristics of them. Let's take Drew, for example. He is American, well-rounded, and his voice is mainly for news. You can also preview the voice by coming right here on the left and clicking the play button.
Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile.
That sounds great, but I want more of a narration voice. Let's scroll up a little bit. Let's check out Anthony's voice.
Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere.
That is exactly what I want, so I will select him. Now we click on Voice Settings, and it gives us all these options to customize the voice we selected. First, we can adjust the stability. You can change the stability by sliding this marker. If you go to the left where it is more variable, this will cause the voice to sound more expressive. And if you go to the right, you will make the voice sound more stable. Here you can adjust the clarity and similarity. You should lower this only if you have background artifacts. But in general, this should be pretty high, so the voice has a lot of clarity. Then we have style exaggeration, which you should leave at 0 the vast majority of the time. Then there is the speaker boost, which boosts the similarity of the voice generated and the speaker, which you should always have on. And at last there is the To Default button, which when pressed restores all the settings to the default ones. Then we have the ElevenLabs model. For the time being there are 4 to choose from, and we will choose the V2 Multilingual, because it is the newest and better out of the 4. And now we scroll down to the text box. Here we will type the text we want to turn into speech. For example, I will type, "This is a ElevenLabs tutorial." After we are done typing the text, we will come right here and click on Generate.
This is the ElevenLabs tutorial.
Now if we did not like the way that this sounds, we can go up, tweak the settings a little bit, and come back and generate it again. Or we can even click on Generate again without changing the settings at all. And ElevenLabs will still give us a slightly different generated audio. After you like the generated audio, you simply come right here and on the Download button, and then you save it on your PC. If you scroll up the page, you also have the option to add a custom-made voice. You do that by clicking on Add Voice here, or by clicking on ElevenLabs. This will open the ElevenLabs tab, and here you click on Add Generated or Cloned Voice. Here you have two options. You can either create a new custom voice or clone an already existing one. First, let's try creating a new custom voice by clicking on Voice Design. This opens the Generate Voice tab, and here we have 4 options to customize the voice. First, we select the gender. I will select male. Then we select the age. I will select middle-aged. Now we select the accent. I will select British. Finally, if you want, you can adjust the accent strength. Here we type the text, which we want to hear with this voice. I will paste this text. And then you simply come right here and click Generate.
This is the voice we generated only using AI. I think it sounds pretty good and that it can definitely pass for a real one.
That sounds amazing, and definitely sounds like a human, with all the characteristics we selected. Now, if we like the voice and want to save it for future use, we simply click on Use Voice. We give it a name, and if we want a description, and click on Create Voice. All right, now it is time to clone an already existing voice. We again click on Add Voice, but this time we select the Instant Voice Cloning option. Here we need to upload the voice we want cloned. This can be your voice or the voice of a celebrity. I will clone Joe Rogan's voice. I already have downloaded a MP3 sample of him talking, which is all ElevenLabs needs to clone his voice. So I will upload it by clicking here and then select the MP3 and click on Open. Now I need to name the voice, and I will name it Joe Rogan. And here, I will give a small description. I will say, a middle-aged man talking in a podcast form. Then, I agree to the terms of service, and click on Add Voice. And just like that, Joe Rogan's voice has been added to my library. You don't believe it? Let's test it out. We just need to click on the Use button. And now we have to scroll down here. Then paste the text here. And click on Generate.
Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below.
Wow, that does sound very much like Joe Rogan. Now, if you want to listen and download one of your previous generations, you just scroll up to the top and click on the History tab. Here you can see the history of all your different generations. You can play them back again, and if you would like to download any of the generated speech, you simply click on this icon. Next to the speech you want to download, and then you click on Download Selected. If this video helped you out, leave a like and a comment down below, because it really helps with the algorithm. Thanks for watching.